you someone that regularly shops at Zara? Are you someone that struggles knowing what to wear day to day? Are you someone who feels like they've got a lot of trend pieces in their wardrobe and not the right pieces to put together a good outfit formula? Well then, hopefully this video will be able to help you. Hi, I'm Amber. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, and if you're a new viewer, welcome, and I really hope you subscribe. I post about fashion and travel. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while just because I've realised that I don't really shop at Zara anymore ever, and I don't even look in there or look on the website, and I haven't actually bought anything from there for over a year now. It's been a good while. I've actually had a gift card from there which I had last Christmas that I've still not spent because I haven't found anything in there that I like. I am someone that used to shop at Zara all the time. When I was at uni, I used to go into Zara a couple of times a week and end up buying maybe like 7 pieces a time. So first of all, I'm going to give you a few of the reasons why I no longer shop at Zara, and then I'm going to go through some of the brands that I prefer and where I shop now. So one of the reasons that I no longer shop at Zara is because they seem to base their whole thing around trends. So when something is trending, like at the moment it's burgundy and leopard print, for example, they will just make everything about those trends, and they will just churn out so many new pieces that will literally just go into the sale at the end of the season, and then they will never bring them back ever again. The culture of fast fashion and buying into every new trend has become so big on social media. The whole run, don't walk. It's like people are pressured to buy every new thing, every new trend that's out there, and when you're buying all the new trends, it kind of pulls you away from buying pieces that are actually timeless, that are going to last you, and pieces that don't go out of fashion, spending a little bit more on better quality, better fabrics, ones that you are going to wear year after year, especially things like coats and just good quality basics. I think they have more of a place in your wardrobe than lots of different trends. Also with the trends, I would buy some things from Zara that I would really like, and then I would notice that literally every person is wearing the same thing, which isn't a huge issue because obviously people are going to wear the same clothes, people are shopping in the same shops, you know, people are looking on Instagram for inspo, and I do it myself. I look at other people's fashion reels on Instagram and I'm like, oh my gosh, that coat is so nice, where's it from, I want to buy it. So obviously that is going to happen, but I think Zara, it's so noticeable. So like that viral Molly May jacket, the khaki coloured jacket, I used to literally play a game where I'd count how many people I could see wearing it. It was getting to a point where it was like, what? It's actually a really nice jacket, but when you're seeing that many people wearing it, it becomes kind of like a joke. I think Zara are to blame for that because they just keep mass producing the same products because they know that they're going to sell. Same with the gilet that was like the shearling gilet. So I had this the first year it came out, and then they brought it back the year after, and then it was just everywhere, and by then every other high street store and all the supermarkets had done a dupe of it. So like it had just been copied and like ripped off that many times that there was nothing special about it anymore. In terms of high street stores, I think Zara has to be one of the worst for basics. Their basics are just not good quality. For example, their white t-shirts, maybe they're $11.99, $9.99, maybe $15.99. I'm not sure what they're priced at, but the quality of them is just not even worth paying for. And when I started focusing more on buying good quality basics, I just noticed that their basics were rubbish. If you want good quality basics that are going to last you and that elevate your outfits, I'm going to talk about some brands that you can get these from in the next part of the video. Also, in terms of trousers, I noticed that they would bobble straight away after being washed once. The quality just was not there with the trousers. If you're buying trousers for work, for example, you need to be able to wash them several times a week, a month, and have them maintain the quality, and Zara does not provide good quality trousers. Quality of the pieces from Zara can really range from dreadful to actually really good, but it is more on the bad side. A lot of the time, even when you're looking around the shop in the past, you find things with holes in, with rips in, with loose seams, like loose threads hanging off. It's not uncommon to see that in the shop. However, some of the pieces from Zara can be really good quality, and I wanted to wear this blazer for a reason. This blazer is actually from Zara. I managed to get this in the sale a year and a bit ago, and it was only $25.99, so it was a really good deal. The quality of this blazer is actually really good, and this is a piece that I am really happy with. I did just want to talk about another couple of pieces from Zara that I do think the quality is really good, and I'm really happy that I bought them, and they've been in my wardrobe for over a year. So this bomber jacket, which was one of the viral bomber jackets, this is actually very, very good quality. It was a higher price point. I did pay £90 for it, but I have worn this so many times that I do believe it has been worth every penny. I know a lot of high street stores have done a similar version to this. I do think the Zara one was kind of the original high street one, and the shape of it and just the general fit and the quality I think are really, really good. Another item I've got which I think the quality is really good on is this waistcoat. In terms of the stitching and the finish on it, I think it is great, and I think this was only around $25.99, so that was a really good price point for this. Also this little top, which I have in white too, I managed to get them both in the sale maybe around 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm sure they were $5.99, so these were absolute steals. I've worn these many times, and the quality, I must say, is really good on these. They have started to bobble a little bit now, but they have been washed a lot of times, so that is probably why. Considering they were only $5.99, I was really happy with these. I just wanted to include that section just so this isn't a video about me just slating Zara, because I do think that you can get some good pieces from there. But I just wanted to share my opinions on why I personally don't tend to shop there anymore. So a lot of the items at Zara increased in price, and I don't believe the quality increased. I think it actually went down. Some of the items, like I said, are good quality. Some of the pieces are way overpriced for what they are. When they're charging say £160 or £180 for a coat, but it doesn't even contain any wool and it's not going to keep you warm, and when they're charging so much for trend pieces that are only going to be in fashion for a few months and then they're going to go out of fashion for a longer time. I have just found that there are better high street options with a lower price point or the same price but better quality, which I do prefer shopping at. Another reason that puts me off Zara is the shopping experience there. Whenever you go into the store, it never seems to be very neat, especially when the sale's on. I feel like it's a nightmare to even look around and find anything. Also, ordering online, the website is not the most user-friendly, as we all know. It is a very odd website. They're obviously going for the editorial style, and while it does look aesthetic, when you're actually trying to shop and find things on there, it's just not it. So the fact that they started charging for returns, I get it, but it does put you off when you have to pay for returns, because if you want to return in store, that's also a nightmare because you're looking at queuing for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Birmingham's the closest store to me, and it's just small and always busy, and you have to wait so long to return anything. You have to wait so long in the queue if you want to buy something. You have to wait if you want to try something on. You're looking at waiting 15-20 minutes in the queue to actually get in the fitting room, and all of these things I think just make it a stressful shopping experience. So this just put me off as well. So yeah, those are the reasons that I don't shop there anymore. I would love to hear your opinions on this. Do you still shop there? What do you think of Zara? Do you feel like it's decreased in quality over the past couple of years? Do you feel like the prices have gone up? If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments, because I'd be really intrigued to know what other people's opinions are. I just thought I'd share my opinion. I just fancied doing a different kind of chatty video to what I've normally done, just to see if people like it and how it does. I'm now just going to go on and talk about some other high street brands that I much prefer to Zara that I now regularly shop at. So I definitely do gravitate more towards Mango, just because I feel like they provide more capsule wardrobe pieces and less trend pieces. For example, I bought 2 coats from Mango last year. So this is one of them, and I noticed that this is actually back in the store for this year. I absolutely love this coat. I love how it fits, and it's also made from 50% wool, so it does keep me really warm. The colour is timeless, and I will definitely be re-wearing this year. I just absolutely love it. If you're looking for a good coat, Mango are the one. I also bought this coat from Mango last year. This colour is 100% timeless. This always comes back in, and it's just amazing. I love this coat. I love the length of it. It's like a full length coat. Keeps me really warm, and I will definitely be wearing this all through autumn and winter this year. They have a really similar one to this, which they always bring back, so I'll link that below in the comments. Next up, I want to talk about ARKit. So while they are high street, the price point is a little bit higher than, say, Zara, H&M and Mango, but I believe that you're getting the quality for what you're paying, definitely. Everything I've bought from ARKit, I've been so impressed with. I think the quality is so good. A lot of the time they also use organic cotton and they use wool in a lot of their jumpers, which is what you want to look out for when you're building your capsule wardrobe and getting those more timeless pieces. I just want to quickly talk about these blazers from ARKit. So I have this colour and the same in black, and these are the most amazing blazers. I love them, cannot fault them. They are 100% wool and they keep you warm. They are also really good to have as a layer under a big coat, just to add that little bit extra warmth. Definitely recommend checking out ARKit if you want to make an investment purchase for a good blazer. I absolutely love how they fit. Literally cannot fault them. Like, I love them so much. So I will link these blazers in the comments. I think with the beige one, they changed the shade of beige slightly when they bring it back out every season. So I will link whichever one is the most similar, but the black one is obviously always the same. I actually managed to get both of these in the sale, so definitely keep an eye out for when they do sales, because they reduce the blazers, but it's the same blazer that they're going to bring back anyway, so you're getting a really good deal on those. Also, in terms of your basics, they are great for that. This heavyweight t-shirt is absolutely fab. The quality is so good on this, and definitely would recommend. I think a lot of people get put off when a t-shirt is over £20 because they think, I don't want to pay that for a t-shirt. But I think if you look at it the way that you only have to buy the t-shirt once, because it's going to wash well, it's not going to lose its shape, it's going to give the defined silhouette, you know, it's just going to look good, it's going to elevate your outfit, especially when it's crisp, clean, ironed, it's going to look fab. Whereas if you are buying a t-shirt from, say, H&M or Zara for £8, you're going to have to buy that same t-shirt so many times because it's going to go grey when you've washed it a couple of times, it might bobble, it's going to lose the shape, and it will start to look cheap and tatty. So just think of it like, if you're buying the t-shirt once, it's going to last you. I think changing my mentality with that has definitely helped me, because I think I would rather spend a little bit extra and have good quality clothes that actually elevate an outfit, rather than buying something that's £8 and having to buy it 3 times, because then you've already spent £24, whereas you could have just spent £30 and bought one t-shirt that's going to last you. So definitely recommend ARKit for your good quality basics. Another brand that has become one of my favourites is UNICO, and I must say they do the best trousers. I am obsessed with these trousers. Let me show you them. So these are just 2 of the colours that I've got, but I've got these in 5 different colours. They are such a good price for the quality, and I absolutely love the fit of them. Also, they don't bobble because they're not the kind of material that bobbles. The khaki ones are new, but the grey ones have been washed several times and they do not bobble and they do not lose their quality. They're a high-waisted fit and they are absolutely perfect if you work in an office, if you have a corporate job. They are amazing. I think they also do a longer length, so if you have got longer legs, definitely check them out. UNICO are also amazing for coats and jackets, like gilets, fleeces, if you need anything like that, things that actually keep you really warm. They're really good for basic t-shirts as well, and their prices are really good for the quality. Definitely check them out if you've not looked at them before. If you are trying to build up your good quality basics in your wardrobe, UNICO is the place to do it, and you can do it without spending loads and loads of money. I love COS now. It's a shop that I never even used to go in, and then one time I randomly went in there and now I always look on there. They also have really good sales, so sign up to their newsletter. It's definitely worth it. I've picked up some amazing pieces from there in the sale. The trousers get reduced from £99 to £40. Some of the jumpers get reduced from £100 to £40. It's such a good sale and 100% worth it, because you're getting a piece that is really good quality at a reduced price. So definitely definitely check out COS on the newsletter. I'm not usually one to push a newsletter because it can be annoying, but they also give you 10 or 15% off your first order. They'll send you random discounts like 20% off, which I love. If you're looking for good quality sweatshirts and jumpers, COS is the place to look. This is such a good quality jumper. I absolutely love it. And something like this with the stripe is something that's not going to go out of fashion. It always comes back every autumn, and it's just a great piece to have in your wardrobe. This is another gorgeous jumper that's from COS, and it almost has like a cinched in waist. This looks gorgeous on as well. It's so flattering. I just really rate COS for their jumpers. I also love their basic t-shirts. The shape and fit of them is amazing. I definitely recommend these as well. Finally, I absolutely love Abercrombie & Fitch. Again, this is another shop that I hadn't ever shopped at because I feel like it used to be proper Hollister vibes back in the day, and now they've gone like good quality basics, and they've all the colours that I love wearing. So I do love Abercrombie. I think the quality is so good, and they also do really good sales, and they do good member discounts, and they also do a rewards scheme, which is great because if you spend money, you get points, you get money off, you get discounts for your birthday, whatever. So it's really good. I bought 2 pairs of shorts from there earlier this year and absolutely love them. Like, they are the most perfect fitting shorts ever. I will drop a link to those in the comments as well. You should definitely check out those shorts if you've got any holidays coming up or just for next year. I also recently picked up a couple of coats in their sale. So I've got this gorgeous shearling fluffy coat, and I think this was on sale for like £40 or £50, and it's so cute. I absolutely love this. I think the quality is great, and it looks similar to the mango one that was really popular, so I was really happy with this. I also picked up this jacket in the sale, and this is really good quality as well. It's really thick, the fit is really good as well. I definitely recommend checking out their jackets. Their jeans are also supposed to be really good. I haven't yet tried them, but I definitely want to try them. They do really good waistcoats. They do very good like simple tops. They do good jeans and a nice tops as well. So like off the shoulder, like tight tops that are really cute. So that is everything. I'm gonna end the video here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a different one for me. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments, and if you've got any questions at all, just drop them below and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much again. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next video.